Hello and welcome to the Adam Val YouTube channel. So on this video we're going to be visiting, on opening day, the only Wendy's in Kent. So we're going to go there now, join us on the journey, and we'll see what a Wendy's burger and fries would taste like. See you in a second. Maidstone prison there. So I'm going to give you one fact about Maidstone that I'm going to read off before we get this Wendy's and taste it. Now, the last person to be publicly executed in Maidstone was John Dyke. And now he was executed for setting fire to a large hay bale, you know them big things that got all hay and all that in it. He let fire to it and he was publicly executed in 1830 for his sins, Mr. John Dyke. However, there's a bit of a twist to this story, and the twist is, years later, another male confessed to setting fire to the hay. On John Dyke's grave today, it does state, wrongly executed. Sleep well. Let's see what this tastes like then. It's been long overdue. Wendy's, who are in Kent. Let's test it out. Ooh, Right, so we've got our Wendy's. We've got it. It's all here. Now I just went for the standard. We'll talk about the price in a minute. I've got the receipt in one of these pockets. We'll talk about how much this actually cost in a second, but I just went for their standard meal. I think it was called something like the Dave's combo. I don't know who Dave is. I'm sure that's what it said. Now let's just quickly talk about the Wendy before we taste it, and I'm dying to taste it. The Wendy's in Maidstone, the first and the only so far at the moment Wendy's in Kent, which is where I'm from. It's my hometown. I'm a Kentish lad. Born and raised in London, but I immigrated to Kent. Now, their staff, very friendly. Now, I know it was the opening day, and all stores, their opening days, they're putting a bit more love into it. There was a greeter at the door. He was extremely friendly, opening doors, not shaking your hand, but he was almost shaking your hand as you was coming in. And he was telling you where to do your ordering, and he was keeping it all a bit organised. They even had umbrellas because this Kentish weather is very unpredictable. I don't think you could take the umbrella, no, I think that was for the staff, but he had some umbrellas there. The staff, behind the scenes. You could see them all. You could see them all like you're doing a McDonald's or a Burger King or a KFC. You can see all the staff out the back and a Five Guys. Let's put them all in there. You can see them out the back and what they're cooking and that. You can see them all. They had a lot of staff now. They had a lot of staff and they had a lot of customer. You got to remember as well, it's opening day. Everyone, and I've gone at lunchtime, and everyone thinks on opening day like me, even though I went there for you to watch. Everyone went there, packed in. It's lunchtime. Everyone wanted to test out Wendy's, the only Wendy's in Kent. And there's only a couple in the UK as it is. So everything went smoothly. I had about a 10-minute wait. It was about a 10-minute wait. You get your order like you do McDonald's, KFC, all them with your little number, and you just wait to be called. I had about a 10-minute wait. Now let's start off with a drink. The drink, they give you an empty cup. So first of all, we're on good terms because you've almost got a refillable drink. You have, because no one's going to monitor it. I didn't see anything that said unlimited drink, but I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's pretty much unlimited. And you got one of them machines where you can choose your flavours. They've got normal Coke, like they've got Coke Classic, which I've gone for. KFC, why have you stopped doing Coke Classic? It's all diet stuff in KFC. You go in there. I'm not going to have a KFC moan, but you go to a fast food restaurant because you want something quick to eat. You ain't worrying too much about calories, KFC. So why have you stopped doing everything sugar-free drink? I don't like the chemicals in them sugar-free drinks, KFC. You're not catering for me. Anyway, you could get classic Coke, and then you could add your little flavour shots, like you can do in like what's that shot? Like Toby Carvery, I know they do one, and Five Guys do it as well, where you pretty much choose what flavour you want, and even if you get Coke Classic, you can have cherry to it and all that sort of business. So here's the drink. One issue, no, the ice machine had broke on opening day. The ice machine had broke. It's going to be Coke Classic. That's some Coke Classic right there. Let's start with the chips. Now, they've almost looked like they're Five Guys chips in a McDonald's package. And you've still got the skin on them. There's a decent crunch to it still. Let's taste a few of these. Now, you know what? There's a nice crunch to them. Oh, they have a nice chip. Still got the skin on. No, I like them. I have no bad issues to say about it. Chip, French fry, whatever you want to call it. There's no issue with them. And you could get your sauces and all that. All sauces were there. I ain't got no sauce. Nice crunch to them. A nice layer of salt to them. That's a nice chip. McDonald's sort of packaging, but with chips in. And it weren't as empty as it may have looked. There's some in the bottom. Not as many in the bottom as you're getting Five Guys. That shop's crazy for chips. But there's some in the bottom. Right, going on to the hamburger. Now, because I didn't know what I was getting, so I just went for the standard hamburger. And I don't know if it's my eyes, but it looks kind of square. The patty looks square. So opening it up, we've got a soft bun. And it almost, I don't know if it is, but it looks like a brioche bun. Inside we've got 3 gherkin slices, 2 slices of onions, quite big onion as well. And we've got tomato sauce, mayonnaise. We've got a massive slice of lettuce, and we've got a massive chunk of tomato. Unbelievable. You're probably seeing a close-up. Unbelievable the size of the chunks of the tomato and all that. Underneath that, we have got a square patty, layer of cheese on top of that, and underneath the patty, because it's sticking to the burger, there's another slice of cheese. So this burger square patty has got a slice of cheese under, on top, square patty. Then we've got a little bit of salad, some pickles and all that sort of business, and onions, and there it is. So let's have a bite. Square. I don't know why it's square. Let's have a bite of this. Smell wise, it smells nice. I should have got tissues. I've already got it all up my face. I can feel it. There's a lot of sauce in that. Straight away, that patty is very close to McDonald's. It's the McDonald's sort of patty. You ain't getting the flame grilled goodness from Burger King. It's almost identical to McDonald's, and it's almost the same sort of size and texture to a McDonald's patty. Gherkins are nice. Tomatoes nice. There's a lot of sauce now. I don't know why I didn't pick up a tissue. There's a lot of sauce. It's going a little bit soggy, the burger. Well, I'm going to have to give this a rating. Decent sized burger, and I think that's just a standard burger. I don't know, Dave's combo meal. It's gather me faults. I'll clean me mush. Now the chips, I really like the chips. No issues at all with the chips. The drink, fantastic, unlimited, all that sort of business. Chips, no issues. Nice chips, I like them. And I'd almost say McDonald's chips are probably on par with Five Guys as my personal favourite. These are up there as well. I have no issues. KFC chips and Burger King chips, I don't really care for. If you want to corn fries, there'll always be chips to me. So no issues with the chips, decent chips. The burger. Now, there's a lot of flavour, a lot of sauce. The patties like McDonald's, a lot of cheese because you've got cheese top and bottom. The bun did go a little bit soggy. Now it's been about probably 5-10 minutes since I ordered this, and it's been cooked and all that sort of business. It has gone a little bit soggy. But overall taste of that burger from Wendy's, you know what, it surprised me. I like it. I'm enjoying that. That's a tasty burger. That right there from Wendy's, that's a tasty burger. Loads of pickles, gherkins, tomato, onions, all packed in there. The only issue I would say is I think the bun probably needed to be toasted a little bit more, because the bottom of the bun has gone extremely soggy. That's its only downfall. The only downfall I can give this, because you've got to remember, this ain't, Gordon Ramsay ain't cooked this for you. This ain't a gourmet burger. This is a fast food takeaway burger. But I would like that bun, the bottom bun, to be toasted a little bit more, and it maybe not have gone as soggy. But I tell you what, well done, Wendy. Well done, Wendy. Sort out the bun, especially the bottom bun, and we're in business. We're in business. I would almost put it on a par as McDonald's. I can't find anything off the top of my head that's making me prefer McDonald's, and I can't find anything over the top of my head that's making me prefer this, apart from the drink and the chips. So it's a bit like that with McDonald's. If someone said to me McDonald's or Wendy's, I would say I don't care, I'll have either. They're pretty much like this. Well done, Wendy, or well done, Wendy, on that. That's better than I thought it would be. Now let's talk about price. Chips are lovely. They really stay crunchy. Now I thought I had the receipt, but I've had so much stuff on me. I don't know where I've put everything. I'm sure I put it on my back pocket. So this meal, I know how much it was. I remember how much it was, but I wanted the receipt. Where'd that receipt gone? I've lost everything. Right, so I found the receipt. Last pocket you're looking, isn't it? So here we go. So this is called, this was a combo meal, a single combo meal. There's loads of different stuff. You can get free burger patties. You can get, if you want something from there, you can get it. And then when you're ordering it, you can add bacon. You can add a jacket potato on the side, loaded fries. There's loads of stuff. Ice machine weren't working though. So I've got this meal, and this was £6.49. So what you've seen me eat here, £6.49, and I think nowadays that's pretty reasonable. That's pretty reasonable. Yeah. 8 out of 10. I'd give that 8 out of 10. Bottom bun's the only thing that let me down. Right, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Adam and Val YouTube channel. Remember to like and subscribe all our videos, and we'll see you on the next review. I am now outside Marks and Spencer's, because I'm going to go and get me dinner. I've got my dinner for me and the wife for tonight that I'm going to go home and cook. But just a little side note, if you like these videos, remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.